Hi guys, welcome back to my Xvious video. Now I'm gonna talk about the banner Final Fantasy V, which is gonna come on this week. So yeah, like you know that this banner, I have talked a lot about this banner in the past, okay? But yeah, that's because this banner is really good. So let's take a look what makes the banner really good. First, let's start with Warrior of Light Bartz. So his Supercharged Master Reward gives you Wind Elemental Sword, and the attack is only 167. I don't think it is that high, okay? So I don't think this Charge Master Reward is this STMR is that good, especially because Bart himself able to imbue himself with Wind Element. So I don't think you need that Wind Elemental Sword that much. So yeah, not good STMR in my opinion. For Charge Master Reward, it is different case because his TMR is really the meta, not the meta, okay, the key accessory for your true dual wield character, because this gives you 40 attack, nice, and 50% true dual wield. So yes, you need this for true dual wield characters, unless of course you have two colorful lay and you want to make your physical attacker to have evasion. So I cannot say which one is better because that colorful lay offer you great survivability. Okay, so let's say that they are about the even. They are about the same, I mean. And for abilities, what makes him special? First, Warrior of Light Bartz, able to chain with Graviton Cannon and Absolute Mirror of Equity. So two chaining moves, good, but is that it? The new things about your physical attacker right now is he able to imperil 120% wind resist. So far, so let's say Aster, Xeno, they only able to imperil 100%. So now it is the start of 120% imperil edge. Okay, and special thing about Bart is his all stats buff to himself, I mean, and his damage modifier buff can last, I mean, cannot be dispelled, and they last for a long time. For damage modifier, not all damage modifier, but the best damage modifier he gets lasts for the entire battle unless he dies. So that's insane. It is same like his buff, 200% all stats. Oh, crazy guys, 200%. Who? And yeah, this another special thing about his is Brave Blade. The Brave Blade is 3 attacks chaining move. So far we only get 2 attacks in one chaining move, so we call it backload chaining. So I must say this Brave Blade is super backload mechanism because this will greatly benefit from the damage modifier buff. Okay, and that's buff. Whoa, if you remember Xeno, Aster, sure they also able to have amazing buff by themselves. Xeno, for example, able to buff himself by 250% attack, but it is dispellable and it doesn't last the entire battle. So Bart here, he doesn't need any buffer. Okay, really good. And maybe this thing is not mentioned, but by maybe, yeah, this may be overlooked, but Bart's able to equip almost all weapon types in the games. Maybe all, not sure, but yeah, that gives him flexibility choosing his equipment. Very good. And he also has wind resist buff 100%, so definitely useful when you need it. So yeah, so far Bart is very good. Okay, if we don't have Xeno, then if you don't have Xeno, Aster, Lenna, then I will totally recommend you to get Bart. Okay, but now let's just postpone. Let's see Warrior of Light Lenna. So Warrior of Light Lenna STMR gives you 163 spirit and 30% spirit, so maybe this is the best staff if you want spirit stats. And this also gives you this Pelga, very good because you can use this Pelga trick with this staff. And Trust Master Reward, it gives you 50% spirit and boosts restoration amount of certain white magic. So this will boost your Cura healing power. And for Curaja, I don't think that's needed. Yes, I don't say it is useless, okay? Because normal Curaja, based from my experience, if your healer has nice amount of spirit, let's say 1200, 1300, then the Curaja probably heal your party's health to full. Unless maybe we will get 8 stars later, not sure. And yeah, the specialty of Lenna is she has triple white magic. It is the first time we have triple white magic, so she is the pioneer on white magic, guys. And yeah, if you have Volca, then you know that Volca's main strength is she able to give you all elements, break, stop, and charm resist. But Lenna able to do those things. And the weakness of Volca is she doesn't have AoE re-raise. And again, Warrior of Light Lenna has AoE re-raise. So really, guys, I must say that this Warrior of Light Lenna is kinda steroid version of Volca. And her LB, AoE re-raise with 100% heal, that only need 27 LB crystals. Wow, that's insane. Okay, so before Lenna, I consider Irit is the best healer because her LB give you AoE re-rise. But for Lenna, her LB is more accessible compared to Irit because of the LB crystals requirement. You can spam this, I believe. Okay, and if you don't want to spam this, Lenna also able to transfer her limit burst to other characters. So yeah, it is a good idea to bring Lenna and Irit at the same time. Because yeah, Irit's LB is still better than Lenna. The only downside of Irit LB is she needs more LB crystals than Lenna. Okay, and yeah, Lenna also has 30% damage mitigation, so she is good when paired with the likes like Sylvie. Okay, so really good white mage. I really recommend you to get it. Okay, and the other characters 4 and 3 stars. The 4 stars, let's not talk about her abilities. Simply talk about the Trust Master Reward. It is Wind Elemental Sword, so it can becomes a good weapon for Bartz. But like I said, Bartz able to equip most, if not most, all weapon types on this game. And we already have Kaiser Knuckles, so I don't think we need this. But yeah, if you don't have Wind Elemental weapon, it is a good candidate for him. But again, Bart's able to imbue Wind Element to himself, so it is not a big problem, I guess. And the last character, Tessan. This guy, it is very nice, guys. 10% health and 30% attack when equipped with clothes. So yeah, this is still good even for today's standard if you need some survivability for your attacker. Okay, nice, but yeah, I believe you will get this too and try to get Warrior of Light Lenna and Bartz. After all, if you ask me, should you summon? Then yes, you should summon. Because this is a farming event, you get the bonus if you bring Bartz, Lenna, Atli, and Tessan. Okay, so you need a bonus unit, so you definitely gonna pull on this one. The question is, should you do this step up? Okay, The step up is the normal step up. You need 25,000 lapis and you get guaranteed Lenna or Bart on the last step. So yeah, my question here is this. Do you need a better healer? If you ask me, I don't need Lenna because I have Mira and Irid combination. Okay? And for Bart, I have Zeno, Esther, and if you just use your lapis to get Aloha Laswell, then based on FFBE Furcula damage calculator, Aloha Laswell is even stronger than Bart and Zeno. So if you have Aloha Laswell, I don't see any point to try to get Bart. Okay, but maybe you say he will be useful on the Final Fantasy V series boss battle, which is gonna come on this week. Yes, you are correct. His stats gonna be improved if you bring him against XDead, but is it really needed? I don't think so, guys. If you already have Zeno, Esther, then maybe you want to save your lapis for the future pull, maybe for CG Onion Knight, because again, based on the Furcula's damage spreadsheet, CG Onion Knight is the next character that gonna deal significantly more damage than Zeno. Bartz and Zeno are about the same, the damage. Even Zeno is still superior if you see the damage table, because Zeno can reach 10 billions within 10 turns, but Warrior of Light Bartz reach that within 12 turns. It is obvious because Zeno has triple cast, guys. Okay, so really guys, I don't see any benefit to get Bartz right now, especially because global exclusive. And if you say, oh, but Bartz is wind elemental character, remember that I just said Aloha Laswell. Aloha Laswell able to imperil water, wind, and yeah. So yes, Aloha Laswell imperil is inferior compared to Warrior of Light Bartz, but in the end, he deals more damage than Warrior of Light Bartz. So really guys, I don't see any point to spend 25,000 lapis to get Warrior of Light Bartz, while you can simply spend 10,000 lapis and get Aloha Laswell 7-star form guaranteed. Remember that 25,000, you may be disappointed, you maybe only get one Bartz, but with that 10,000, you get guaranteed Aloha Laswell. So really, unless of course, unless you need a healer. Most boss battles right now need you to bring 2 healers. So let's say if you only have one 7-star healer, okay, then I really recommend you to get Lenna. But again, you can do that using UOC after the events end. Remember that they say they're gonna bring Summon Fest to the global. So if it is same like Japan, that means you cannot use your UOC to get future characters. Then it's better to save your lapis and use your UOC for Lenna. Because from what I know, Lenna is still considered one of the best healers on the Japan. Okay, so yeah, I think it's good time to save your lapis all. Okay, and basically that's all I want to talk about. We also get ability awakening, but I will talk about this later. Okay, after the maintenance, I will review the characters. So yep, thank you very much for watching. Press the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy for FX vs Guide. Bye bye guys.